Hi, I'm Dr. Nathan Boonstra from Blank Children's Hospital, and I'm going to talk to you today about this guy. This is not a Pokemon. In fact, this is somebody you do not want to run into. This is influenza, and flu season is upon us, which means there's new recommendations for flu vaccine, and I'm going to talk to you about one of them, one that's not very good news. It's that although in the past we've been able to offer flu vaccine to kids that was a nasal spray and didn't hurt, this year, that's not going to be an option. In fact, the CDC and the AAP are not recommending the nasal spray for protection against influenza this season at all. And I'm as disappointed as you are. I've always liked to be able to offer that as an option because it doesn't hurt, and also because in the past, studies have shown that the nasal spray had been more effective than the shot at preventing influenza. But over the last 3 years, it has not been shown to be as effective, and that is why the AAP and the CDC are not recommending it right now. Another thing that's disappointing is that this means that we've been using a nasal spray vaccine that hasn't been as effective as we want it to be over the last 3 years. I've used it in my own kids, in fact, but it's reassuring to know that this is a demonstration of how vaccines are evaluated regularly and changes are made, including completely removing a recommendation when a problem arises. This is how vaccine science should work and does work. Now, despite this bad news, it's still very important that your child is immunized against this guy. When it comes to influenza, unlike Pokemon, you do not want to catch them all. Being immunized can reduce your child's chance of getting influenza and getting the complications of influenza. And in fact, in years past, the majority of children who have died from influenza have been unimmunized. So protect your family, get everybody their shots. Find out more information by checking out my blog at PedsGeekMD.com.